Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the voice of hardcore boxing. Thank you for tuning in. Uh, Errol Spence against Terence Crawford. Personally, I think that I think this fight can save boxing. I really, really do. I think that these are two fine athletes with power. I mean, Crawford 38 and 0, Spence 28 and 0. They can do everything in the ring. They've got multi skills. They're both undefeated, and I just think that this fight can put boxing back on the map. Uh, it's a throwback fight. It's like a, a Leonard Duran kind of fight. I want to see it. They're saying it's going to be in 2 months, but are they just paying us lip service, or is Al Heyman going to put them together? Because they're the best welterweights in the world, and welterweight's a glamour division, isn't it? And I just feel that we need to get we need to get behind welterweight division, don't we? I think so. I do honestly. I just think that we should get behind it. It's steeped in history, welterweight division. Uh, I just want to see it happen. I don't think it's a lot to ask. Uh, I don't think it's a lot to ask at all. I think it's a great fight. Why they can't just make it, I don't know. Why are we as boxing fans? We're always starved, aren't we, of the fights that we want. And when we do get them, they're usually overcooked, aren't they? Like Manny Pacquiao against Floyd Mayweather. Come on, you know. Kell Brook against Amir Khan. Overcooked, wasn't it? Some of them get overcooked that much that we don't even get to see them fight. Like Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, is that fight going to happen? Well, let's hope it does. But if it does happen this year, they've got blemishes on the record, haven't they? A pair of them. Do you know what I mean? Joshua's got 3 blemishes, and Fury's got a little blemish on it that I suppose, he corrected. But it's been going on too long, hasn't it? Now, I just think that Spence Crawford, if it's not this year, it ain't never going to happen. That's just my opinion on it. I want to see it happen. I think it's a great fight. It's a clash of styles. Them clashes of styles are fantastic, aren't they? But like I said, when we get them like Brooke Khan and they've got nothing left in the tank, have they? I mean, what has Kell Brook got and Amir Khan got that's left in the tank? Whereas they could go and fight Enos or some of them top guys, Crawford and Spence at welter. They couldn't, could they? Do you know what I mean? I don't hear Kell Brook calling out Charlo or any top guys at 154 or 147. So I don't know. I mean, are we going to see Conor Benning with Crawford Spence winner? No, we're not. We're not going to see Conor Benning with any of them top guys at welterweight because it's just not. It's not going to be feasible for him to complete the fight without getting damage, is it? And he's only going to get 1 million for fighting them. He might as well get 4 or 5 for fighting Eubank, can he? But Errol Spence and Terence Crawford is a hardcore boxing fans' wet dream. I think it is. I think it's a wet dream of a fight, and I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it, me. Whether or not it happens, I'm hoping it does. But they're multi-skilled, aren't they? Look what he did to Errol Spence did to Kell Brook. Look what Terence Crawford did to Kell Brook. Plus, whichever channel they fight on, we could get Kell Brook on to talk about when he fought them, couldn't we? Now that'd be good. We could see Kell Brook as a pundit. Ebabbe, for fans a day. for fans. So we're going to see, aren't we? But do I want to see Kell Brook, Terence Crawford 2? No. Do I want to see Kell Brook, Errol Spence 2? No, we don't. We want to see Crawford, Spence, Crawford, whichever way you want to put it up on the posters. That's the fight that real boxing fans want to see. That's what we want to see. I don't know, what do you fans want to see at welterweight? It's that fight, isn't it? And there's obviously a couple of guys below them that are brilliant, and all them lot. David Evanishan, you put him in that mix, wouldn't you? All them lot are above Conor Benn. But all we're hearing on the hype train is Conor Benn this, Conor Benn that. Conor Benn hasn't got an area belt, an English, a British, a Commonwealth, a European, or a world title, but he's got a bigger profile than everybody else at welterweight. So that tells you that boxing's becoming about views and about personality and about gimmicks. If not, well, why are all the statistics there? I don't hear him calling out Chris Conger or Michael McKinson, Conor Benn, or David Evanishan. No, he's not calling anybody out. But after the Eubank fight, where does he go then? Surely we don't have to sit and watch that as a rematch again. Is that what they're doing? They're going to have a couple of fights with Eubank, Conor Benn's team, and try and drag it out with welterweight divisions so everybody gets old. A bit like Canelo, letting Triple G get old before he set about him a third time. And really, he lost the first two, didn't he? See, boxing's all about timing, isn't it? But what about the fans? Where is anybody thinking about, hang on a minute, what about the fans here? Let's give the fans something to shout about. What are they giving us that we can shout about at the moment? Answers on a postcard. porkycorner@mail.com. Or IFL and Boxing Social and all these other outlets, ID Boxing, wherever. Are they all going to ask Eddie Hearn, what are you doing for the fans, Eddie? Frank, what are you giving the fans? Eh? They gave us Denzel Bentley and Marcus Morrison for fans of a night, and that were a great fight, wasn't it? But what else are they giving us? What? That's just how I look at it. So, all right, okie dokie. I think that's about it, really. Okie dokie. Peace out. Leave a comment in comment section or email me at porkycorner@mail.com and let us know what fans, what fights they're giving us for fans. What elite fights is there out there? Fury, Joshua, but it's not the same as it would have been a couple of years ago. Wilder, Joshua, that'd have been great a few years ago. Spence, Crawford. So that's what I want to see, Spence, Crawford. Okie dokie. Peace out.